Hi, this is Just Drew with another video for the new players of Foxhole. I'm going to talk about shirts today. Shirts are respawn tickets. They are found within the town halls, like the one in front of me, and also forward operation bases. When a person dies, they respawn at their spawn location and they take a shirt. Now, if a spawn location runs out of shirts, then what happens is soldiers linked to that spawn point will then revert back to the HQ. So strategically, that can be problematic if the town hall that you're linked to is near the front line and you run out of shirts. All of a sudden, nobody can spawn at that location, and the likelihood is that the enemy will take advantage. So let's have a look at this particular location here. See how many how many shirts we've got. Okay, so we've got 10 shirts here. Now, once the shirts are allocated to a particular town hall, they can't be retrieved. So you need to bear that in mind when delivering these as a logistics officer. Okay. Now to make shirts, we need to look for a shirt icon on the map. So let's take a quick look. So we're on Callahan's Passage here, and we're down at the quay. And we've got a shirt factory just to our south, so we'll jump in the truck and go over there. Okay, so shirts use basic materials, and for each 10 shirts, it costs 80 basic materials. So if we click E, just like normal, we click on, well, I've actually put some in already just to speed this up. So if we pick up the order, you can see there's 10 there, but let's place another order. Again, click on the item, 80 BMATs, chuck it in. Each 10 shirts takes 2 minutes. So if you're putting a big order of shirts in, you need to be mindful of where those shirts are going to go, because if there's 3 or 4 people putting orders in for shirts, you need to be conscious of where those shirts are going to be delivered, because what could happen is a lower priority location may get shirts ahead of a higher priority location. So good communication about where shirts are needed and who's taking them. Like I say, that becomes more complex with the fact that when you apply a stack of shirts to a location, you can't retrieve them again. So it's a one-shot deal. You really do need to know where these shirts are going to be sent. Okay, so for the sake of this video, we'll take them to the town hall that we just come from. And you can actually stay inside the vehicle. Now, if you had more than 10 shirts, they stack up in one set. Now, normally what you'd do is you'd right-click, wouldn't you, with supply crates and send the whole crate. Now, if you want to send maybe 10 here and then 10 to another location, just left-click, and there you go, it's applied. Okay, so this location has now got 20 spawns. So I'll just show you what happens when a player dies. Hang on, just let me. I've got a frag grenade around here somewhere. Okay, so I set my spawn here. So when I spawn back, you'll see the shirt number decrease by 1. But it's interesting to note that when you're on the front line, 20 shirts isn't a lot if you've got 20 odd forward troops operating out of this location. Then 20 shirts, won't last that long. So there you see, we're down to 19 now. So this is why people get really upset when, careless drivers come along and wipe out 5 people stood outside the town hall. It has a big detrimental effect. So try and be mindful of that when you're driving around a town hall. There's lots of people running around, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so that's shirts. So shirts are spawn tickets. You make them like most of the things in the game using BMATs. You can transport them to different locations around the map to town halls or FOBs, and often they're in short supply. Okay, I hope that's helping the new players to the game. This is just Drew signing out.